don't mind I keep using you for an example, but you're here an easy target. He goes to get the mail, and every time he opens the mailbox, he thinks booby trap. Our lives are permanently changed by combat. And when you come home and the world hates you, the only place you've got to go is home, to the real world. You can't wait to get back to the real world. And that's where that's the only way you're going to survive. And when you get back here, and you were treated the way the Vietnam veterans were treated, it drove them, many of them, into isolation, many of them into madness, and way too many of them into suicide. And you know, I can speak for myself, and I can speak for many of the other guys that enlisted. 2/3 of the guys in Nam enlisted. We all did it for the right reasons. You know, we did it because we were young, we were naive, but we were doing it for our country. We were doing the right thing, the patriotic thing. And even the guys that were drafted, to a certain degree, did it for the right reasons. They went in for the right, or they left if they weren't going to do it. But it drove us into ourselves. There was nobody to talk to. I know guys that denied being in the service because they didn't want to go through what they'd have to go through. And that's why it's so wonderful what we're doing for these guys coming back from these current wars. By hating the war, but loving the soldier. By meeting him in airports and stuff like this. Man, I'd have given an arm for somebody to have said thank you when I got home and gave me a hug when I got off that plane. So, it's a good thing.